Perfectionism, the need for everything you do to be flawless. Living with this mindset means overthinking every little aspect of what you're doing. It means being so hard on yourself to the point that it's hard to do even the simplest of things. Overthinking is a byproduct of perfectionism. You want so badly to be flawless that you're not doing things in flow. You're instead acting with friction. Every move you make is tense. It feels difficult to do. When you hold yourself so strongly to a standard or expectation, failure is seen as bad as death, and now you're acting with anxiety and fear. And as you know, when you act with fear, you're more prone to failure anyways.
Stop strategizing so much. Stop setting so many plays. Stop doing things only based in fear. Like, the universe will assist you when you are acting in love. I tweeted this thing where I said, when you're acting in love, you're like a drop of water and you have the ocean as your army. And when you act in fear, it's just you and your money.
You hear this advice all the time, and it's for good reason. It's because it's needed. It's because everybody struggles with this. And that advice is to just do it. You trying to be perfect when the truth is you never will be. If you try to be perfect, you'll get frustrated at the littlest of things because you'll be aware of every little single mistake that you make. And mistakes and failures are a natural process. It's always going to happen. So when you live with this perfectionism mindset, you are going to naturally experience failures and wrongdoings just because that's life. And instead of using it as a learning lesson, you instead get sad and get mad and you get triggered and you get stagnant. You don't even want to do what you want to do anymore. You just stop. That's the worst thing about being a perfectionist. It's how you handle failure. But you can't live in that mindset. You can't live in a mindset of always expecting for you to be perfect because it's just unrealistic. Plus, not being perfect doesn't mean that it's bad. At times, imperfection can actually show character, beauty, resilience.
This one's pretty.
Not according to the book. If you go by the checklist, this one's perfect.
But I like how mine's a little off-center. It's got wabi-sabi.
You can't win an argument by making up words.
Wabi-sabi is an Eastern tradition, Dad. It's celebrating the beauty in what's flawed. Like the crack in the Liberty Bell or the mole on Cindy Crawford's face.
The Liberty Bell is great, but come on, if it was in a contest with a bunch of bells without cracks, it would lose.
But sometimes it's the small imperfections that make you love something even more. So what if this rose is a little too short, a little too wide? It's got more personality than those other ones.
So if you struggle with perfectionism, this is kind of a reminder just to relax and to just do it anyways. The worst thing about being a perfectionist is quitting. It's turning something that's supposed to be fun, that's supposed to be an adventure, to something that is robotic and something that's miserable. When your motive is not just to improve, but your motive is now just not to mess up, then you kind of turn the action into something miserable and not enjoyable anymore. That's something that I've realized, For the longest, all I wanted was to make videos, but this perfectionist mindset has kept me away from it. Every single time I try to write scripts, every single time I try to record commentary, I'm just always so self-conscious about myself that I don't want to mess up, that I want to put the best public perception of me out there. And that will only result in you not doing it at all. And when you don't do anything, it's worse than failure, because then you're always just in this state of dreaming of like, what if I just do it? It kind of feels like a person's watching your every move and you can't make a single mistake. That's what perfectionism feels like. I hope this video helped in some way, and thank you all for watching.